Hello everybody, it's Jack playing Super RMN World. I apologize about the mic quality last episode, as was just, well, not last episode, this morning's video. I explained I was using a different mic, and in listening to it after recording it, I found that there wasn't much high end to it. I mean, low end to it, so yeah, I'm just going back with this mic again. But again, I'm trying out a different mic position, so it's a little bit more offset, so I don't know how well it's going to show, but I'm doing this so it's easier to pick up on speakers, pick up my speakers, and so on. Halababaka had told me that I don't have to worry about dual stars in any of these, save for, we said, like the tutorial and something else. So, are there stars on the tutorial? But it doesn't look like both of them are ice levels. It looks like there's one ice level and one cloud level. So, phantasmical, and down we go. I'm kind of scared because, you know, ice physics, and I've never been a fan of ice physics because, you know, ice physics. And here we go. Forest of Cold Silence by Master of Mayhem. Cold Silence, and there's a frozen Rex sitting there. I'm sorry, guy. Hello. Ooh, the snowman theme from Earthbound? From the Mother games? Or is this Kirby? I can't remember what I can't remember if it's Mother or Kirby. Did you know mushrooms can only get so cold before they become lethal to ingest? Does that mean that's kind of scary? I don't know if that means I'm going to be discovering. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. Does that mean I'm going to be discovering some, you know, poisoned yep, that's what I thought. Poisoned mushrooms. So wow, this is actually, I love the palette here. It's actually really, really neat. I like the forest background, how it's all blue-like. This is actually really cool. I like this a lot, as a matter of fact. But it's slippery. It's slippery and slidey and scary and what the hell? You're a Buzzy that I can't jump on. This doesn't seem right. You know, you're breaking the laws of Mario Worlds. I mean, Buzzies, they're meant to be crushed. But giving them some kind of, you know, whoa, the rotodisc's like purple and blue. That's awesome. I like that, actually. And I sound like a young teenager. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. I'm glad I was flashing. I was like, that's awesome. How am I gonna? Okay. It's like purple rotodiscs. Almost didn't make that jump and almost ran into a Rex. Fantastic. I just love how there's just these guys stuck. They're like, "Get out of here, please! I'm stuck in ice." If you understood a word I just said, I applaud you. But in the process of me speaking like a total retard, I got hit. And that's a pipe I can go in if I dodge the rotodiscs. Because, you know, rotodiscs. There is an obsession with rotodiscs, but I understand why. What a tease. That was... Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, like, what a tease. Why would you do such a thing? But now there's that guy just kind of hanging out. I do not need to be dealing with them. This music is great. It is very quiet and frosty, no doubt about that. And then there are Rexes stuck in ice. I am sorry there, guy. I gotta get up there because there's RMN coins. I need my mushroom. If I didn't get my mushroom, I would die. You know, that's just what it is. So watching out for poison shrooms like that one, for example. See, it's just there's so many of them. And there's a pipe really quite hidden here. Ooh, what is this? Yarr! Hammer suit. Yarr! Okay, so gotta keep this. That is always my mission when I get hammer suit. Is, you know, do everything in your power to keep your hammer suits. You know, and by so doing, try to avoid being hit by a poison shroom. But I guess it is a little safer to keep my hammer suit in the save for later spot. And that poor Rex kind of is stuck in the ground and stuck in the ice. That's really unfortunate, guy. Oh, I was gonna say, like, is that a pipe I can go in? I don't see how I can. But I like how all of these enemies are kind of like a frosty blue color. It's kind of cool, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a lot better than a lot of Mario World. And also, this is all covered in snow. It's very nice. This is a very atmospheric level, as are most. I'm glad I didn't have my thingamabob. I'm gonna keep you in there for now, guy, because, you know, I'm not gonna take this and then be hit by a rotodisc. Hello, mushroom! You're gonna be my savior here today. Because, you know, that's what you are all the time, my friend. You save me from the elements, and that's what I have to thank you for, Mr. Mushroom Man. And then there's those rotodiscs again, because, you know, rotodiscs. You know, there's a lot of things you can just say because, you know, rotodiscs. You know, like, whenever you're trying to describe a rotodisc, that's all you have to say. Like, it's just kind of a say no more kind of thing. As soon as you mention rotodisc, you just go, because rotodiscs. And they're all, oh, right, yeah, don't say it. Say no more, my friend. I completely understand. So that was a level. Yeah, where are we going now? We are going to Cloudtown World Town. I'm gonna get my guy now. Start off on the right foot with this guy. Cloudsdale Sanctuary by Pyrodoom. Cloudsdale Sanctuary. What could this mean? Oh, it's an auto-scroll level with very majestic music. Ooh, I like this. Oh, but is there ice physics? No, I'm just crazy. Man, this music's great. It's actually really cool to be honest. No! I lose that in some fashion all the time. I mean, that's the first time I've ever lost it because, I mean, due to not getting hit. Man, you guys need to jog some sense into me because I just always manage to lose that because I'm being a moron like I was just then. Like, as soon as I jumped, I realized I made a very fatal mistake. And I was like, no! As soon as I jumped, I realized that. Lakitu, stop. Oh, wait, you give me coins. I'm glad I didn't kill you. Thank you, Lakitu. And there's a smiley face. Thank you, guy. This is very nice of you. So this world isn't meant to be hard. It's meant to be sanctuary. It's meant to be, you know, like, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of riches for getting this far, and I very much appreciate that, guy. I made a very.
Which that kind of tells you something about my ability to play the game, but you know what? I'm not worried. The level's only slightly long, but you know, yeah, I just gotta do. So now I'm gonna be able to get that cape without feeling sorry for myself for losing my hammer suit because you know I did something really stupid. That's legit the first time I ever lost. I did it not getting hit. Man, alright then. Thank you, guy. It didn't hit out of the block this time, which is a little weird because you know I originally thought it would, but you know it is what it is. And look at all these coins, I can just get a bunch of lives because there's coins everywhere. There's some coins over there too. It's kinda hard to sync with this music because I've never heard it before. There's a snippet man just kinda hanging out here, Mr. Lucky Man. I'm just saying words. That's all I can say. But you know, I do have to say, this music is pretty great. This music is pretty great. Okay, so don't do the same stupid thing. Don't choose that block to bounce on over and over again.
Try to make it to the note block and you'll be just fine. This level short by any chance? Well, the music is getting kind of more upbeat now. Yeah, the music really, oh no, is it gonna be a bad one now too? No, they're both coin Lakitus. Thanks, guy. So is this just gonna be a, like, survive as long as you can and you'll be getting something real special from the world? That seems to be what this is. So, Lakitu, thank you so much. Thank you for being guys. Screensaver, I know you do not approve of me actually getting, you know, prizes for being able to survive, but, you know, you gotta stop thinking about only yourself for once. Like, I know you could use the argument of, I'm not thinking about you, Screensaver, I'm not thinking about your needs, but, you know, it's just, what needs you have besides just sabotaging me at every possible point? I can't allow you to do that. As much as I would want to, I can't. See, now I've got a third Lakitu. You know, this is great. This is really great. This is like a party level, and it's making me really happy to be a part of it. There's a star here. Thank you, guy. I really do appreciate this. It is Pyrodoom. You know, you made a level that's quite contradictory to your name, and I really do like it. You know, Doom. Okay, then, you know, it's evil, and then fire. I don't see any fire. There's a heart here. Thank you. This level's kind of nice. I kind of like it. It's just, it's rewarding you for being able to live, because this level is quite long, to be honest with you. So the last thing I want to do is, have my game lag out for a second and, you know, do that while I'm in the middle of bouncing on note blocks and then kill myself. That'd be really unfortunate, because for the most part, there's just a lot of Lakitus just kind of hanging out. Yeah, this music is really great. It's fast. I commented on the music quite enough, I imagine, but you know, it is what it is. So, how long is this level exactly? And the level's almost over. Thank you, Lakitus. Thank you, friendly Lakitus, for being friendly Lakitus. Thank you for bringing me to the star. I very much appreciate it, guys. I appreciate this more than you could possibly imagine. That level was really nice. It was a very sweet level. It gave you some nice stuff to work with. And, you know, yeah, well, I think we can end off this video by getting on to the next gallery. I don't see why not. That seems like a fair, reasonable thing to do, don't you think, guys? I think so. And we can just keep climbing up the world until we reach where we need to go. Thank you, guy. Oh, and now we can go in over here and see what we unlocked. What did we unlock since we got everything here? I wonder, where the item room? We unlock this over here. It's a boot. I'm gonna take the boot. I now have a boot. It's pretty great. I'm glad I have a boot. Because the last time I got a boot, I lost it immediately. I lost it because I was complimenting Mario on his ability to wear one. Baroque. I know a lot of these because I studied a lot of these in my world history class. No, world history class. Oh! The music's awesome. Woo! Oh! This is great. Okay, anyway.
The Red Spirit rallied the gods once more and another world was made. Having witnessed Aristocrat's peril, Eli made some effort to help, but it seems it was for naught. Though which better than their first attempt, the new world fell the same fate.
It's really unfortunate. We are just gonna start the first level with a bass boss man. Boss bass guy. Who made this level, I wonder? Bridge over the Horizon by Master of Mayhem. Bridge over the Horizon. I like it, but we are going in with a boot, so we are much safer than we would have been prior. Hello, Kelly. You like to show up in weird times. Disregard those golden gates and focus on the fish. The former is just background, and the latter wants you dead. What's that supposed to mean? I really don't know. I know there's we got bouncing fish everywhere, but don't worry. Again, I have a boot. It allows me to move faster. It allows me to only focus on the fish and absolutely nothing else. Because why do we have kamikaze fish? I don't know. I mean, but should I be questioning the logic being presented here? I don't know, because, there's stuff, and then there's crabs, and then there's these guys. The problem is okay, don't worry. I can jump just as fine, don't worry. Are these all backgrounds? Yeah, the golden arches are just backgrounds, but don't worry. We're okay, guys. We are okay. Boss Bass. I didn't know I could kill you with a fireball. Alright, well, I know I can do that now. I probably knew that at one point and entirely forgot about it, but, Alrighty then. So let's, again, up is a good direction, so that's where we shall be going. Up in the world with, oh no! I'm not nearly as safe as I once was. Okay, now I really need to keep my eye out for the entire world, now that I've lost my shoe. Because, if you lose your shoe, you're for sure going to be in for a world of hurt. Because, you're stepping on gravel, you're stepping on bones, you're stepping on turtle shells. You're allowing turtles to bite your feet, your bare feet, It would have hurt them if they were biting shoe, but you lost your shoe, so they're biting your bare toe, and that's not good. So I gotta make sure I'm keeping an eye on everything, and then there's bouncing fish. And I'm assuming Mr. the Boss Bass is gonna come back any minute now. But I don't know when he'll be coming back. But don't worry, I have a world of hurt for him. Bada blammo! I missed the first hit, but I hit him anyway. It's not as bad because I got him. I got him, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, I can go in there. So I'm gonna go down there. And since I killed Boss Bass, he's not an issue to me anymore, unless he respawns, which I don't think he does. I know Porky Pepper respawns, doesn't he? Or am I crazy? I can't even remember. Whoa! Now this is kind of. Wow, the design on this is really kind of neat. I've always liked these little air pockets, like when you're underwater and then there's these places here that... Okay, so what's inside here? Life, maybe? Yoshi! Okay, so I have Yoshi. And there's a lot of pipes that probably don't lead anywhere, but they're kind of neat looking. Pipes. Who knows? Probably will be, because there seems to be in every Mario game that's ever existed in the entire world. See, now I can kill you with just stomping on you. Boss Bass, you are not an issue to me at all, man. Man, I thought you'd be a frustration to me, but it turns out you are just as easy as the rest of them. That has a couple meanings, but take it for the good meaning, okay? This is a family-friendly channel. What is up here, maybe? Absolutely nothing. Yoshi, gosh darn it, man. I thought you were gonna allow me to find riches, such as this, but I can just use these guys to do a thing. Whoa, okay. Boss Bass, I entirely forgot you jumped on top of me. And again, good thing I had Yoshi. If I didn't have Yoshi, then, I probably would have been in serious trouble. Of course, I did have my fireball, but who knows, I didn't really get to react that much to that. I mean, he just kind of jumped into my feet. I didn't really jump on top of him. Right, Yoshi? Oh, geez, I almost did it again. Boss Bass, stop being a Boss Bass. Be something else for once in your life, gosh darn it. I know I've explained this about Charlie's, but, it's just... I think it's about time people change their outlook on life. Because at this point, I think it's getting ridiculous, and people are just getting tired of you being what you are. So, you gotta change sometimes. This doesn't work for humans, of course. Humans are a little different. But for fish and Charlies and football players, absolutely. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode. Next episode, we'll continue off the Baroque gallery. I almost called it a galaxy again. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.